Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the pre-market preparations. My name is Tamir, Fibonacci Traders. Today is May 8th. How is everybody doing? Where are you in the world? Say hi, don't be shy. Let's get things started. We can clearly see that for now we have some kind of a pullback in the pre-market, on the SPY, on the SPX, also on the Qs, IWM and Dow Jones. It's not surprising. In the yesterday's stock market recap, we have talked about that this doji all across the board, this doji on the SPY, this doji on the QQQ, this doji on the Dow Jones, and this doji on the IWM, we will see some pullback. And for now, pre-market is slightly red. SPY is going down almost 0.3, Q 0.5, IWM 0.8, and the Dow Jones barely going down at the 0.11. Yes, we have started this live a little bit earlier. Why? Because I was a little bit bored, so I want to start early. The earlier, the merrier. So, who is with me? Say hi, don't be shy. I see you out there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't keep me hanging here alone. Just say hi. How are you this morning? Shopify is going down almost 20%, 18.5% to the downside for Shopify. Shopify went all the way down to this gap. And also, if you saw the yesterday's stock market recap, we have talked about that if earnings will not go as expected, if the market will not like Shopify's numbers, we will see this gap to the downside. And here we are at this gap. You're more than welcome to check yesterday's stock market recap every day, 12 a.m. Eastern side. I'm posting the stock market recap. Hello, Elior, Eyal, Zorik, thank you very much for joining. We have more people watching. Say hi, don't be shy, don't stay in the shadows. Participate in the chat. So for now, if you ask, is this the time to buy Shopify? Ladies and gentlemen, no, it is not. And of course, everything that you see here on my channel is for educational purpose only. Never follow anyone on social media blindly, and it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter how many subscribers, how many followers, how many likes they have. Do your own due diligence. Always do your own due diligence. USD ILS Meir, thank you very much for subscribing this channel. If you want this emoji with your name over here, just hit the subscribe and it will be super appreciated. Who else is with me? Mark, thank you very much for joining. This pre-market live will be in English. As we said, Monday and Wednesday pre-market in English. Tuesday, Thursday pre-market in Hebrew. Today we are in English. USD ILS Eyal. What do you see over here? We are in a downtrend. You can put the FTI on your chart. This red zone, which I don't remember when I drew it, but it acts as a very tough resistance, proves itself as a very tough resistance. Now we are inside the yellow zone. The 50% retracement is holding below it, 366. We have mixed signals, but for now, in my opinion, the way is down, at least to the 365. Hi Yehuda, Rotem, Jack, thank you very much for joining. I do appreciate each and every one of you joining this live. We took some pre-market short on the SPY. We broke this 51.76 area of support. You can see it here. It was a very important area of support since beginning of Monday. Since the end of Monday, it was a very important area of support. Now broke to the downside just half hour ago, and then we took short pre-market in the Fibonacci Traders Discord. If you want to join us, there is the link. I will post the link right now. If you want to join the Fibonacci Traders Discord, you will join First, this is the Fibonacci Traders Discord. We have trading floor in English. We have trading floor in Hebrew. Premium day trades, swing lounge, options room, crypto, general chats, day trades in Hebrew, swing trades in Hebrew, general chats, and of course options and crypto for both. So once you join, you will become a part of the Fibonacci Traders Discord, a part of an elite group of traders. This is the link. Join us today and you will start seeing results almost immediately. It takes time to start understand the nuance in the rooms, but we have a very active room. We have a very active general chats where you can post your questions and right away your questions will be answered. As you can see on the 15 minutes, we are in a downtrend. Let's see where it takes us. 51.61 on the 2 hours is the next support. Below it, 51.38, and we are short on SPY pre-market. Overall, we had also AFRM. AFRM now pre-market going up 2.5%. For now, AFRM still below the upper border of the yellow zone. Let's see, can it break up and above? And then we will see 37.80 and 40 to the upside. And we had also Uber. Uber earnings came out and the market did not like these numbers and sent Uber 8% to the downside. Now we are heading towards the 61.30. Let's see. For now, Uber also is in a downtrend. You can see here a very clear downtrend channel. 61.35 is the next stop on Uber downtrend channel. What else do we have? What FDI thinks of CVX? Why don't you put FDI on your chart and then you don't need to ask me? CVX, nothing changed from yesterday. We got ourselves an inside candle doji, and as you can see, the 162.80 is a very tough resistance. Long continuation above it towards the 167. Overall bullish on all time frames for CVX, looking pretty good. Roblox earnings coming up Thursday, tomorrow before the open. Be super careful. You know what I think about going into positions with open positions into earnings? I do not do it. Why? Because no one knows. Look at Shopify. No one knows how the market will react. Shopify had pretty good earnings, pretty good numbers. But let's see. Beating expectations on the EPS, beating expectations in revenue, and still 18% to the downside. Be super careful. Do not, in my opinion only, this is what I do. What I don't do is going into earnings with an open position. Overall, Roblox, as long as it's above the 39.50, it's good to go long. But once again, tomorrow earnings, be careful. CVNA. Let's check CVNA. Short, in my opinion, below the 11.55. We can start taking short all the way to. Let's make Fibonacci a little bit tighter so we get a more. Even below the 115. 115 below yesterday's lows, we can start taking short towards the 111 Thursday's lows. Below it, we will meet the 105 overall CVNA. Yeah, short candidate, in my opinion, of course, APP. Always do your own due diligence, ladies and gentlemen. I will say it again and again and again. Never follow anyone on social media blindly. It's good to get ideas. It's good to hear different opinions. I do it also all the time, every day, from several traders that I follow on YouTube and several traders that I follow on Twitter. But in the end of the day, I do my own research. I do my own due diligence. APP also earnings coming up today after the After the bell, I will not touch APP today. Moderna, let's see Moderna. What's Moderna saying? After last Thursday, big candle to the upside, 3 inside candles, going to retest the 116.60, the upper yellow zone as support. For now, in my opinion, if you're not long yet on Moderna, this is not the time to go long. I would wait. And if you ask me where I put my stop loss, just below the 116.50. Just put the FTI in your chart, ladies and gentlemen. One click away and you have everything that you want on your chart. Look at this. I don't know what to do with Moderna. I'll ask Tamir. I'll ask someone else on YouTube or Twitter or Facebook or some other social media. No, I will put the FTI on my chart and the FTI will give me everything that I need. I know that the next support is the 117 area, and we have this multi-time frame table that signals mixed signals, bearish and bullish. So if the FTI, which is the market, is an indecision, we are in an indecision, right? 50% bearish, 50% bullish. Indecision, we need at least 3 time frames, the same color, preferably the 250, the 240, which is the 4 hours time frame, daily, weekly. Prefer these 3 same color. Whether I want to go short, I need these 3 to be red. If I want to go long, I need these 3 at least to be green. One click away, ladies and gentlemen, only one click away. Check the link that I'm posting right now. This link will give you access to the FTI and all Discord channels. You don't need to wait for the end of the month, middle of the month. It's 30 days since you start your subscription. The FTI and the Fibonacci Traders Discord, it's the ultimate package to become profitable in your trading journey. For now, as we can see, we are going still to the downside. Bitcoin sliding down on this blue trend line from resistance, support, but this is not a good support. This is a bad support. Yes, there is such a thing as a bad support. This blue line, look at this. It was resistance, right? Resistance for the lower highs, which means downtrend. Now, from resistance to lower highs, it's support, but support for lower lows. The trend is still down. This is why we use trend lines, because as long as price is stuck to this trend line, and it doesn't matter from the downside or from the upside, it's sliding down. This is why we use trend lines. What else do we have? VRA. Let's check VRA. VRA looking good. Looking very good. Long continue. Now this is the support. The 7 area is the support. Long continuation above the 720. We will see 747 and 780 to the upside. And this is what I'm looking for to go long. 3 time frames. The 4 hours, the daily, the weekly, bullish above the yellow zone. VRA looking pretty good to long continuation. If you ask me, you don't need to ask me where to put your stop loss. You ask the FTI. This green label is where the FTI tells you where to put your stop loss. And of course, you don't need to follow it blindly. It's just a suggestion, but with 85% accuracy on everything that you want to trade, anything, any time frame that you want to trade, with 85% accuracy, I'm following the FTI as my guide. CVX downtrend channel on the weekly. Downtrend channel on the weekly, yes, but look at this. Now, this trend line will be the next major resistance. We need to be careful. But for now, look. If we took CVX also from here or here, we can go long. Maybe this time, this red line will take us, maybe this channel, the white channel, will prevail the downtrend red line. This channel, we are inside this channel. If we are going now, let's clean the chart. If we will see the same price action we saw over here from the lower downtrend, from the lower trend line to the upper trend line. Bounce, retraced, bounce, retraced, bounce, retraced. If we will see the same kind of bounce, we can expect meeting the upper white trend line, right? It will be above this long-term red trend line. So, in my opinion, as long as we are above this white trend line, the lower board of the uptrend channel, we are good to go. This area and this area, all this area between the 165 and the 167.50, all this area is a very tough resistance, breaking above it, and we are going up and up and up towards the 174, 182, and then 188. What's more? Netflix. We talked about Netflix. Close the gap. Now, some kind of retracement, because we know that once gaps are getting filled, some kind of a pullback will occur. Now, the 591 is the support. PayPal. Let's check PayPal. PayPal, nothing much. Moving sideways inside the yellow zone. Nothing much on PayPal from what I can see. Teva. Aged earnings today up more than 6%. Yep. Teva broke above the 1450. Next is the 15 and then 1570 to the upside. You're more than welcome, Avi. VRTX. This candle is post-earnings candle. Watch out. And as long as VRTX is above the 410, we are good to go. We have bullish. All we need now is continuation towards the 421. The 421 is the next major resistance. BA. Good afternoon, Eitan. Good afternoon. Thank you very much, buddy. BA. Now, in the past 4 trading days, stuck inside the yellow zone. I'm waiting for long continuation above the 182.40, and then we will meet 196. But today and probably also tomorrow, we will see some kind of a pullback overall the markets, and maybe even sideways move continuation. BURG. Berg. What is Berg? Bergen Bank. Are you sure? What is Berg? I cannot find this. I cannot find this. Let's check a Burl. You want Burl? Burl is something else. Burlington. Burlington. Nothing much. Nothing changes. As we are talking about this name in the past few days also or so, we are waiting for at least 2-3 days above the 188 until you will not see a close above the 188, 189, at least 2 or 3 days. Nothing much on this name. GM. General Motors. Now, as you can see, very tight price action since 3rd week of April. This gap got filled. Doji after doji, super tight price action, long continuation only above the 46.20. But for now, nothing much. Mixed signals, bearish, bullish. Nothing much on GM. PGR stuck at the 216, long continuation above it, bullish on all time frames. Ladies and gentlemen, all I want you is like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos. Hit the like. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Help me grow this channel so we can become better traders. We can become professional traders. We can help more and more wannabe traders to see the light in trading. We are concerned only about making money, nothing else. No news, no BS, no fundamentals, price action, Fibonacci, trend lines. Put the FTI in your chart. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. This is all I ask. As you can see, every day I post two videos, one live, each and every day. The only thing I need from you, I ask from you in return, is to hit the like and hit the subscribe. PGR, long continuation above yesterday's highs, but for now, this doji, some kind of a pullback. The 230 needs to hold, otherwise back to the 210. Yosef, we have talked about Shopify in the beginning of this live, so you're more than welcome to check it. Once this live is over, go back, restart and rewatch this live. We have talked about, we opened this live with Shopify, Shved, MU, needs to hold above the 116.45, two consecutive dojis with two gaps to the downside. If you are long already, you need to manage your risk. We have mixed signals on MU. DXYZ, we are back to this meme, and this is what happens when you don't use stop loss. Back to the IPO. Nothing much on this one. Nothing much. The hype on this name is over. MSTR, MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy, two consecutive dojis. This gap is filled. Now, trying to break above this downtrend line, but as you can see, two consecutive dojis, indecision on a MicroStrategy, mixed signals. The 1220 needs to hold the support, otherwise 1144 will get filled. In my opinion, long only a weekly close above the 1390 area. MSTR goes down on pre-market. What are the support levels? Here you are, Dima. These are the support levels. Have you clicked the subscribe, the like, the notification bell? Pan W bouncing back up, trying to get back to life. 3 out of 4 bullish. Now let's see continuation above the 308, going into 320, above 320 in my opinion. It's going towards this gap over here, previous earnings gap, but watch out, in 12 days, Pan W earnings coming up once again. MU we talked about, EMN looking good, looking very, very good. Eastman Chemical Company, nice volume, bullish, very nice, long up. Now the 100 is the support, next resistance 102.80, and then 108.88. And by the way, before I forget, look at this. 1 second. Xpeng with the first flying car in the world, fully operated. All we need now is the FAIA, the Chinese air traffic control, to approve this, and China with Xpeng will be the first company in the world to operate a flying car. Ladies and gentlemen, the future is now. And if you want to watch it again, I will put it once again. 1 second. How do I put it again? I have no idea. I have no idea. And my mic also. What did you think about this? Xpeng flying car. Yep. Xpeng flying car. What happened to my mic? 1 second. something happened here. Have you seen the Xpeng flying car? What do you think about it? Nothing? No comments on Xpeng flying car? Okay. Thank you, Dima. Chewy going down. K-View. Have you seen Xpeng? Or only I saw it? No comments on the video that is just posted. Okay. No comments, no comments. Xpeng. Xpeng. Let's check. Futures. Now at the 51.61. Why they need Apple? They don't need Apple. They have China government standing behind them. They don't need Apple. Maybe Apple needs them for cars and stuff. They don't need Apple for cars. In my opinion, it's a matter of a year, less than a year. And we will start seeing this flying all around China. Good morning, Liktal. Price. Ronen wants price. Price for what? For this? I don't know what's the price. I have no idea. But it's fully operated. Fully operated. It's not just a dummy or an, you know. It's fully operated. Yeah, you can. Who asked? Wait. I posted. Yossi, I've posted. Here. You want? You are more than welcome to join us in the Fibonacci Traders. Here. I will post it once again. Fibo Gold. It's a monthly subscription. You can join whenever you want. You don't need to wait for the beginning of the month. It's 30 days. 30 days since you're subscribed, and it's a monthly subscription. So even if you want after 1 month, you can cancel it. No problem. Yes, XPEV. This is the ticker. XPEV. XPEV. Looking bad. NEO. Also stuck at the 604. Long continuation only above the 604, 611. HP. How many likes do we have here? How many likes do we have on this video? 47. That's it. 47. HP. If we clean the chart, you can see that the yellow zone is a very tough resistance. Only above it. Only a weekly close inside the yellow zone. Pre-market going down. The 1630 is the support. You have this downtrend line. You have this channel. You have this channel. Downtrend channel. There is Xpeng Share. What do you mean? David, I didn't understand. Mano, this is why we are here. Autopilot. I hope it have autopilot. I really do. What else? What else? What else? What else? Pepsi. Who drinks Pepsi? Ladies and gentlemen. Now, chat. What do you drink? Pepsi or Coke? Pepsi or Coke? Pepsi or Coke? Let me know your preference. I'm not drinking neither. I'm drinking soda water. I cannot tell you which brand it is, but it's a Thai brand. It's the Elephant. Elephant Thai soda water. Xpeng is, yes, Xpeng is XPEV. This is Xpeng. What else? Pepsi, Pepsi, Pepsi. Who drinks Pepsi? Who drinks Coke? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Who drinks Pepsi? Who drinks Coke? Tun 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 tun. Tun tun. Coke. Coke, Coke, Coke. I don't get... I think if you drink Pepsi... Seriously? You need to be checked. In my opinion, if you prefer Pepsi over Coke, and I have nothing, I don't drink neither. Just my opinion, if you drink Pepsi instead of Coke, you need to be checked. Seriously, water is the best. Ami, I agree. Water, when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I drink is big cup of room temperature water. Then I go wash my face, brush teeth. But first thing in the morning, I also stop with coffee. I think 2 months already I did not touch coffee, any kind of coffee. Only water and soda water. Water and soda water. Prefer the soda water with a slice of lime inside, a small slice of lime, cold soda water with slice of lime. Believe me, in the morning, it's much, much better than coffee. It will wake you up. It will wake your body up. Much, much better. RC. Wow. RC Cola. You are throwing me back to the 90s. It's still alive, this RC Cola? What's better, RC Cola or Crystal? Moderna, Daniel, we talked about Moderna. Daniel Levy. Killer Daniel, if you want trading ideas for today or for tomorrow or for the next month, you are more than welcome to join the Fibonacci-Traders Discord. It's super, super helpful. We have ideas all around the clock. Water. Zoic, I'm with you. Water or soda water? Do I work out at the gym? No, I work out at home. I have my own set at home, just body weights. According to my body weight, some weights, dumbbells, and that's it. Green crystal, yes, Jack, green crystal. They try to poison us, I think, when we are young. Poison us. Okay, SE. Long until proven otherwise. What can we say? The trend is your friend, and this trend line helps us understand the trend. Long continuation above the 66.90 towards 76.50. But look at this. We have earnings coming up. Watch out. Tuesday, earnings coming up and mixed signals from the FTI. Do I see results? I don't know. I do it for my... Basically, I do it for to keep my body in motion, you know. We sit in front of the screens most of the days. We need to keep our body healthy. Do not drink sugar, I don't know, Coke or Pepsi, whatever. Don't drink this. Sorry. I can't say it, but it's very, very bad. Drink water. Cut coffee. Cut your coffee. Drink water. Drink soda water if you cannot drink water. And exercise at least 3-4 times a day. Half an hour a day, that's it. No need much. Yes, Yossi, yes. I've posted. This is the link, Yossi. I will post it once again, just for you. Here you go. This is the link. Yossi, you are more than welcome. We will be super happy if you join the Fibonacci-Traders elite team of trading. And soda is, in my opinion, soda water, a little bit cold from the fridge, not hot. By the way, the Chinese people drink their beer room temperature. You heard me right. They don't drink cold beer. They drink room temperature beer. It's super nasty. Super. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. And they love it. They love it. KO. KO. This is KO. Moving sideways, the 61.80 is the support. Long continuation above the 62.82 towards 65.90 to the upside. Daniel, PLTR. We talked about PLTR. You think this is a good entry? I'm asking you. Will you put your money without the FTI, without anything on the chart? Will you put your money on this kind of, and you don't know it's PLTR, okay, ignore. Let's say it's called Tico's Vegetables. Will you put your money on this kind of chart? If yes, then you are a risk taker. Not a risk taker, you just throw your money out. PLTR today on the zero, but you have this gap over here and you see downtrend, and if you put the FTI on your chart, you can see bearish on all time frames, red on all time frames. So the answer is on your chart. What else? What else do we have? Is it time to wrap up this live? This live already 40 minutes. Who? I see you. You did not hit the like. I see you over there. Hit the like. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe. Go to my Fibonacci channel. I will show you what you will get. I will show you what you'll get once you subscribe and hit the notification bell. First, you will not miss any future videos. Every day, 2 videos, trade the stock market recap. 1 in Hebrew, 1 in English. Today, I had some technical issues, so only the English version was uploaded. But as you can see, every day, every week, every weekend, 2 versions of the same video, 1 in English, 1 in Hebrew, and you have the playlist. The most important one, in my opinion, is the Fibonacci Traders Academy playlist, where you have 38 videos on the technical side, on the psychology behind trading, how to master the ATR, how to get ahead of 90% of all traders, tips, tricks, tips, whatever you want, how to trade price action for beginners, how to develop a profitable traders, everything. Also about the Fibonacci, why and how do I use the Fibonacci, and more and more and more. So just hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. It's free. It is free. So why don't do it? Free. Just free. I'm long on snow from 149. What does the FTI say? I say put the FTI on your chart. The FTI bearish, 3 out of 4. We are hanging on this trend line that's going down, in my opinion, and according to the FTI, no long on snow. TSEM, let's check TSEM. Earnings coming up tomorrow. Be careful. Tomorrow, before the opening bell, you know my opinion about going into earnings with open positions. This area, very tough resistance, the 35 area, long continuation, and you will see 37.50. Now, the upper border of the yellow zone, the 33, is the support. But once again, careful, careful, careful. Tomorrow, before the opening bell, we have earning, not we, TSEM have earnings. Chemtech, nothing much in my opinion. Eric, if you ask me, this is not a price, it's price action, but it's not something we can trade. Not something we can trade. And also tomorrow, Chemtech, before the opening bell, goes earnings. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining this live. I do appreciate each and every one of you, whether you hit the like, hit the subscribe, or you did not. I do appreciate you taking the time and joining me every day to these pre-market lives. So, until the next video, until the next live, stay safe and have a great day.